Here we have the current stock market update for GameStop Corporation, stock ticker GME. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful in your trading, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts below in the comments section so that other traders can find this information more easily on the platform. So what we're looking at here is a 30-minute time frame. What we're going to try to do here is to sort of zoom into the shorter term developments that have been seen with this stock, because it does look like we're starting to fall right back into some of the expected price ranges that we were discussing here previously. So just to get a broader sense of where we are currently, share price is closed below 2080. So we are coming into contact here relatively soon, or closely at least, with that $20 psychological handle level. So we do need to sort of look into these near-term price charts here to sort of identify whether or not share prices can really find a bottom here, whether there's any scope for a bounce, or whether we will continue to see sort of sustained resistance levels for the foreseeable future. So what we're looking at here first would be these prior price highs, which came in right around 2170. This was a very significant price level that we've been watching for quite a while now. I mean, one thing that should be said about this stock is that it is obeying technical levels here extremely well. I mean, you can compare this to like sort of a more standard stock, like maybe Super Microcomputer or something like that, which has just been completely all over the place, just totally has a mind of its own. Really doesn't feel the need to obey technical levels in large part anyway. That has not been the case here with GameStop. And we have seen some very orderly price movements here that are developing, right around support and resistance levels. I mean, this thing has been incredibly easy to predict here, for months at this point, at least several weeks. So we are closely obeying, clear technical levels, support and resistance levels. So at the moment here, what we did see was this break below 22, really 2190. We found a little bit of support at 21, got a bounce there, retested 2190, and then fell to these new lows at 2030, which was a Fibonacci retracement zone. Bounced from there right back into this price zone that we were looking at, which was really 2170 to 22. We sort of saw a failure there, and now we're testing once again. We're right back into this support zone at $20.30. So as we can see here, like this thing has been extremely easy to predict. It's almost doing it, the work on its own. It's almost automatic. So this most recent price high here did fall a bit short of that prior resistance zone at 2170, and this near term level. Let's get an exact figure here. Comes in at 2142. So we didn't quite get to that 2170 level. And let's just mark this here just so that we can get some perspective. So, as we can see, this is failing to retest those prior highs. It was sort of a range high because, as you can see, what's starting to kind of develop here is a sideways trading range. We're testing support. We're moving into resistance. We're moving right back into support. We're attempting to move back into resistance, but we're not quite getting there, and we're seeing share prices fall. So overall, we can't, we're not here to predict the future. We're not here to say that the range will break to the downside. But what this is starting to look like is that we will break to the downside because we were not able to fully retest the top of the trading range, and we're already starting to move lower. So, what you would expect here would be to see something more like this. We start at resistance, we work back to support, back to resistance, back to support. In theory, this should give this stock enough momentum to move back to resistance. But if we're failing to do that, that tells you something. That is a signal on its own. So this is significant here because we weren't able to reach this upper level, and we're already starting to see prices fail. So, just based on that alone, I mean, what is the most likely scenario? I mean, does it appear that we're going to have enough momentum here to continue bouncing from this 2030 level? It's possible, but it's becoming just increasingly unlikely. The probability here isn't really supporting that at the moment. So, the recommendation for this stock, previously, this is going back, quite a while now, roughly the middle of August. I mean, I was saying that, take a movement into $25. You use that bounce as an opportunity to get out of this trade. I mean, it's just a complete mess. And, the series of lower highs here just does not stop. I mean, there's really nothing here to be encouraged about. I mean, you could try to make the argument that the stock is trying to form a base in these lower levels, roughly 1940 to 2040 or so, something like that, 2150 maybe you could say. You could try to make the argument that we're basing here, but the real problem that I would have with that argument is that really what this looks like to me is a descending triangle. You can see the trend line here, and then sort of the base here. I mean, it's not exact. We are seeing a bit of a higher low that's forming in succession here. But if we do see a break now below this 2030 area, that area goes, and really what you're looking at is something that's just more like this, where you can see the triangle pattern here. I mean, this is the flat base, and then this is the descending trend line. So, there really isn't much here. And my recommendation for the stock for a while now has been to just use these bounces as an opportunity to get out of the stock and find better things to be trading. I mean, there are so many other stocks to be trading. I mean, you really have to believe that a short squeeze is going to happen. And I'm just not understanding why people are still making that argument. I mean, the only thing that I could even a little bit understand would be that people are just trying to clickbait other people, and they're trying to benefit and make a little bit of money from YouTube. That's the only reasonable explanation I can come up with at this point. And there are a lot of names out there. Lottery stocks is a big one. Just continues to just pump these ridiculous narratives that never come true. So I'm just not seeing the bullish argument at this point. I mean, if somebody wants to explain in the comment section why you really believe that share prices are ready to take off here, I posted a video on AMC yesterday, and that stock did see a little bit of an upside price movement, but it's extremely weak when you look at the longer term perspective. And this guy, he's still saying in the comment section, he's like, WTF you talking about, bro? This is MOASS next week. All these just ridiculous internet acronyms. I mean, that's how you know someone is an idiot. If they can't make a full sentence without, 3 different internet acronyms in the same sentence, that's how you know you're talking to an idiot. And this guy's just convinced that the stock is going to skyrocket next week. I mean, why didn't it happen last week or the week before? What is the argument at this point? I mean, I'm just not seeing it. The best that I can come up with here is that maybe you could try to say that the stock is forming a base right around this area. But no matter how you draw this, it's a descending triangle. I mean, and it's a descending triangle that's putting a lot of pressure on the downside. And for the most part, what tends to occur in those situations, I'm not trying to predict the future here, but I'm saying what happens most often is that when you're putting that much pressure on the downside is what breaks. So here's the current market update for GameStop Corporation, stock ticker GME. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market, lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership, and start trading stocks with the pros.